Hey guys, today I wanted to show you this really easy way to create an ombre lip, and this is a really nice trend that's going on right now. I really love it, especially for fall, and some people do it a little bit more dramatic than others. I'm going to show you a method that is really wearable in my opinion. It really depends on the colors you're using and the contrast between the darkest shade you're going to use and the lightest shade you're going to use to create this ombre. The less contrast you have between those two colors, the more wearable it is. But no matter what colors you're using to create this, it really plumps your lips and it makes them look a little bit bigger, and it really adds dimension, and I think it's a really cool effect. And all you really need is 2 pencils, a lip brush, and 2 lipsticks. So you will need the lighter shade of lipstick to create the light in the center of the lip, a darker shade of a lipstick, kind of a medium shade, a really dark lip pencil that is darker than your medium shade lipstick, and then a really dark, even black, I'm using a black pencil for the outline. So I'm going to show you in a second what I'm using to create this, but you can really use any other colors you want, and if you want to see how I create this, then just keep on watching. So before you start to create your ombre lip, especially if you're going to use darker colors, I would recommend first to exfoliate your lips really well. I'm going to use my Lush Bubblegum Sugar Scrub for lips. And then moisturize by using any lip balm. Because if you're using darker shades on dry flaky lips, it can really catch on to these areas and it will just not look good. So you make sure you exfoliate and moisturize well before you starting that. Then I'm going to start with a really dark shade of a lip pencil. So decide what color you want the darker area of your lips to be, the outer edges, and then take a lip pencil that is this really dark color. It can be burgundy, dark burgundy, or plum, or purple, any color you want, maybe even red. I'm going to use a dark burgundy shade. This is Vino by MAC and it looks like this. Just a dark burgundy shade. And the first step is to outline your lips, the outer edges of the lip, with the darker lip pencil. Then the next step is to move on to the lightest shade of the lipstick that you have. So you're going to have 2 colors, one that is a medium color, which is a little bit lighter than the darker lip pencil shade you chose, and then a really light lipstick that is going to highlight the center of your lip. So I'm going to use 2N by MAC, which is a really light, you can see I used it up on top of a darker shade, so it looks like this, but anyway, it's a really light glossy nude color. You can use any nude lipstick or just a lighter shade than what you have chosen. And the next step is to go ahead and apply it to the center of your top and bottom lip. Like so. So now I look like the 80s. The next step is to apply the medium shade of lipstick right into the outer edges of the lip, and then really close to the outer edges on the center of the lip, right where you applied the darker lip pencil shade. I'm going to use Twig, which is kind of a plum shade, and you can see it's a shade lighter than the lip pencil, like 2 or 3 shades lighter than the lip pencil I've chosen. So right on the outer corners right here, and then close to the other edge. Like this. Now I'm just going to take a lip brush and blend it all out. I'm going to use my LO5 by Sigma. Now to darken the outer corners even more, I'm going to take a black pencil. You can use a shade even darker than the darker lip pencil you use on your outer edges, or you can just use black. I'm going to use my Makeup Forever Aqua Eyes, which is an eyeliner actually, like a eye pencil. And if you're using an eye pencil, just make sure to sharpen it after that and sanitize it before you're going to use it on your eyes again. So now what I'm going to do with that is just to apply it to the outer corners of my lip. Outline the outer corners only right here on this outer edge and up here. Then you can blend the inner corners a little bit here. Right on the outer corners. And then take your lip brush again and blend it out. And you want to make sure to blend it really well so you will have as less contrast between the colors as possible, and so everything will blend together. And the last step is to go over the colors where you feel you need to go over them again a little bit. I'm just going to outline my lips a little bit more. And then I'm going to apply a little bit of the lightest shade of the lipstick in the center again. And then forget to blend. So you can see the ombre effect is really subtle, so it is wearable, and if you're going to use less of contrast colors, then it's going to be even less noticeable, but it still adds a really nice dimension to the lip and makes it look a little bit bigger and adds this really cool effect where you have the lightest shade in the center and then the darker corners. So I really love how it looks like. Now you can go over with a concealer around the outer edges of the lip just to make it look a little bit more contrasted and just to emphasize the lips a little bit more. But I'm just going to take a piece of tissue paper and just clean the outer edges with that. So you've seen how quick and easy it is. Just sit down at your free time at home and try this out. Experiment with different colors, try different combos. It's really fun and I really love how it looks like. I'm sure you will love it too if you will try it out. For a list of all the products I've used in this video, make sure to check out my blog. The link is going to be down below on the description bar of this video, as well as all the links to all of the social network sites. So make sure to follow me on all of these. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'm going to talk to you all next Friday. Bye.